Every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's MP in at the point. Drains the triple.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Beasley against Beal. Washington with a rebound. Last time they met in Washington.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
James against Kuzma. Beal outside. MP outside. The shot. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Russell. His last outing in, 24 points.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to LA.
It's stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The Lakers call timeout.
There's no way a coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Beasley. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. James up top, defended by Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a shot he likes back. He's usually going to make those.
Kuzma finds Gafford. MP up top. Beal right side. Over Russell. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice in those big checks.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into some.
Substitution on the court.
And we play to the first minute here in the second. A deep 3 from MP. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. So on the floor for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they say win big. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Beasley hits them both. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Wizards lead by 15. Russell pass to Beasley. James against Kuzma. Pass to Russell from behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma with the ball. Bamba covering. And stolen by Bamba. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, they get a hand on it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James outside. Back to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Gafford passes to MP. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And he got the whistle on the way out, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw good, MP. The Lakers making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Here's James. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points and a season-high number of rebounds. We'll see. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of.
Los Angeles.
The 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie. He was displaying just a significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college.
And the first half now in the books. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Russell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Beasley from outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Back to Russell. And the layup is good.
Also play they grew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Wizards, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 19.
Washington foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Seconds into the second half now. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Beal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Outside Russell. Pass to Beasley. From deep. And he can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 17.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Outside Russell. Now Beasley. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers call time here.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get right over when you lose even a little edge. Look. Backdoor.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 19 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Taj Gibson is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's MP, and it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. Vanderbilt, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Russell. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Pass to Goodwin. And there's a 3-second
That
violation.
will be
Recently, we've seen a few
3
super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Christie. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Thompson, he's checked in for Bamba. Pass to Goodwin. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's MP with a rebound. Washington is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships a measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Kept alive. Here's Vanderbilt, and a drawn foul. They'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that
His
one.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
First free throw.
Vanderbilt.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. He's perfect from the line this time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Christie. 44 seconds left in the game. From 9 feet. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Lets a floater go, and the shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
His 3rd personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 14.
And the first one at the line is
At
good.
the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.